All right, so last time on Legend of Tim MFG, we started doing the Champions Ballad because why not? And actually, I asked you guys if you wanted me to do Champions Ballad or if you wanted me to do the rest of the Master Sword Trials after we finished the Divine Beasts, and you resoundingly said Champions Ballad. You Koss simps, you. I'm kidding. We love Koss here. We've gotten the first 3 beginning shrines out of the way on the Great Plateau. We just have the ice area left with the all the moblins and the other crap. And then we're going to play Pick Your Divine Beast, and we're going to go back through all the Divine Beasts again. We'll see how long that takes. I don't know what changes Marth made to Champions Ballad to those fights. I'm assuming he probably did something. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. Either way, we're going to be restricted to using the Champions gear anyways, although if I'm not mistaken, all the Champions gear is hella buffed, so that might just make it even easier. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I did not look into it ahead of time. Oh, we also fought and killed 2 Calamity Lionels, and we beat Marth's little training area inside of the Shrine of Resurrection, which was fun. Although, like, holy shit. When Marth was like, I use this for casual training, I'm just sitting there like, round 3, like round 4 with the Lionels wasn't so bad, but round 3 is just so overstimulating. It is so overstimulating. You got 2 mounted Bokos with frost arrows and bows. You got 1 freaking Calamity Boko with a frost spear, the Guardian, all the other shit, and it's just like you're just constantly getting frozen and exploded, and the Guardian's like just blasting you all around the floor, and it's just like, ah! And I killed 2 horses. We don't talk about that. They made a sacrifice for our victory, and we honor that because we thought they were going to give us loot because I didn't pay attention to chat, and I'll be damned if you blame me for not paying attention to chat because that's not my fault. Fun. Is it easy to get mods for Breath? I mean, is it easy to get the mods themselves? Yeah, it's super easy to find mods. Now, to have all the stuff you need to successfully utilize those mods, that's another story. You know, you have to have either a modded Switch or Wii U, or you have to have your game file dumped and copied over onto your computer, or you have to go a less than legal route, which I'm not even going to get into that. Like, you know, but getting the actual mods and getting the mods to work, that's the easy part. The hard part is getting a working copy of the game either on your computer, and then, you know, if you're going the emulator route, your emulator requires your system keys from your console to actually even work. Which, again, the modded console, that's where that comes into play, because you can get that information from it. Yeah. I don't need no tree. Uh-oh, they Angie. Get out of here. Are they? Wait. I still hear them. They're not gonna fly back at me with that ball of fire stuck in them, are they? No. Actually, I like this. You wonder if they could add more Skylands in the mod? That's what I would love to see a mod that adds Skylands, but I think the problem is they're still working on terrain editors for Tears of the Kingdom modding. I know Echo said that they're getting close, but they're not there yet. I think that's probably the one holdup, if I were to guess. I'm not a modder, so this is me just speculating. If I'm completely wrong, somebody fucking correct me. I couldn't mod a game to save my life. I don't even know where to begin. I play the games. I don't mod the games. I couldn't do it. Your boy is the big dupid. All right, we got to get our warm pants on so Link doesn't freeze his dangle off. This is an award-winning family multiplayer game, Mario Kart. Nope. I mean, no, this is Mario Kart, but I'm playing a modded version of it. It's called Pit Stop. So this is like Link drives around and then gets out of the go-kart and he ends up in Hyrule. But this is Mario Kart. This is just the Hyrule track, way away from like the actual racetrack. You know, they actually coded in the entire Breath of the Wild game. You just kind of got to like, you know, do some glitching and modding to get out of the game. You know. Ba-da-boo. Are you a regular? Oh, no. Give me... You're not flashing. Beautiful. No! Too much. Here? Oh, he moved. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Oh, you fuckers. I hate shooting at keys. What? Excuse me? Who's shooting at me? Oh. I'm like, what the fuck? What do you want? You forgot what I was doing for a minute? You almost yelled at me to eat food? Honestly, that is the most common thing that happens whenever I do the Champions Ballad is so many people start yelling at me to eat food. And I remember the last time I was like, I was just fine. I was like so fed up with it. I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll eat food. And then like I ate a food and then it immediately put me down to 1/4 heart. And they're like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, right. I need to eat food. And I just kept doing it. And they're like, oh, it's not working. And I'm like, yeah, I know. No. Here. 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 No. You want that mask? This one? In Breath of the Wild, if you have the DLC, you can get it. It's right here. Under the right claw of the dragon outside of the Spring of Courage. If you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, obviously there is no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. It's just in the base game. You have to go into the Meta Mountain Chasm, which is down over here. You have to go in the depths, follow up along over here until you get up to where this would be in the depths, ascend up, and then go down over here under Fort Hateno, the secluded Colosseum. And you too can have your own Rabio's hood. Got him. Oh no, whatever will I do? Drop something. He's dead. Is that ×5? That's easy. How long have I been streaming for? We have been live for 43 minutes. 43 minutes. The game is called Don't Get Touched Ever at All. Oh yeah, if they sneeze on Link, he's a goner. 110%. Yep, that's a ×5 bow. No, it's not. What? Get out of here. Oh yeah, I'm just using the 40. I'm just using the ancient bow. That's right. Whoopsie. Diamantes. Blizzard. Oh, I don't need another fucking one of those. Get out of here. Honestly, do I even need all these spears? No. Keep one. Ooh, it's so spicy. Is there anything else? No? No, we're good? We're good? You're gonna acquire your Rabio's Hood today in tiers? Nice. Now, I warn you, it is purely for the drip. The Rabio's Hood, the only time the Rabio's Hood ever is useful is if you need to climb sideways. This is the only time it's useful. But damn. Doesn't it look good? I love it with the Desert Vogear. You dye the Desert Vogear purple. The purple doesn't quite match the purple of the Rabio Hood, but the gold for the gold trim in the eyes and everything. Ah, glorious. Glorious. And even in a mod like Relics, I'm not letting them take away from my drip. Fashion souls. Always fashion souls over practical. Why don't I sell them instead of dropping them? Cause I will show you. Cause it's not even worth me going and selling them. Like even if I wanted to, because I already have 45 grand and I have this. Like if I'm gonna go sell anything, I'll just go sell. Also, I'll just go sell gems if I need to. And if I'm gonna sell those, I'm gonna sell those to the Gerudo lady in Goron City because she pays way better. Like instead of 5 grand for 10 diamonds, I get 5,500, which doesn't seem like much, but that shit adds up. Doo doo doo, bum bum. Boom, boom, boom. This thing acts like a flashlight, dude. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Do 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 do. Oh shit, yeah. Ugh. How did I end up at 180? What the hell? Oh, yeah, this fucking one. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum. Fuck out of my way. Your new book got there? The Psychology of Zelda? The what? What? Wait, hold on. You okay. What is that about? We need to find a Rabio's Hood that's good for me to wear. I mean, like, everybody, the one that everybody finds, and it's the same one that I find usually, is the one that's hand knitted, and that one's awesome. I feel bad when I'm like, I don't know, because like it's not a bad hat. It's a really cool hand knitted hat that I still might get anyways, but it's not what I'm looking for in regards to when I say the Rabio's Hood. Like when I want something that's like this, but Rabio's Hood. But yeah, I've been looking, and Zilly even went so far as to ask the lady that made this if she could do a custom job, and she was like, I would, but I'm really busy. Which is fair, you know. Morning, Julio. You don't remember the objective with the obliterator? So basically what's happening right now is we were going around proving ourselves with the one-hit obliterator, and the one-hit obliterator kills everything in one hit as long as it's got a charge. If it runs out of charge, you have to wait for it to recharge, but it also drains your health down to a quarter heart, so you're also one hit. We went around to the 4 extra shrines, and now it's doing this, which is revealing to us the location of the markers for even more shrines so that we can then go to the divine beasts and then do a secret boss fight on the divine beasts, which each one as if we were the champions, but still as Link, but with all of their gear. And then if we beat them, then we unlock a empowered version of that champion ability, which essentially just recharges faster. But hey, doing more Rivali's Gales, doing more Urbosa's Furies, getting more Mipha's Graces, like shit, yeah. I have Daruk's Protection, but I never use Daruk's Protection because it messes with me when I'm trying to actually parry stuff. Yeah, no problem. Has anyone ever told me that I sound like Seth Rogen? Yes. And I'm just glad that they say I sound like Seth Rogen, because Seth Rogen's a stand-up guy. It would suck if I sounded like some celebrity that was like a huge piece of shit. You know? Ugh. No, Seth Rogen sounds like me. No, I think he's older than me. See, you gotta go off of the rule of who came first. And I'm like 99% positive that Seth Rogen's a few years older than me. So technically, I sound like him. If I was older, then he sounds like me. But I don't think I'm older than him. I think he's older than me. How old is Seth Rogen? Now I'm curious. I think he's like 40-something. Yeah, he's 42. He's my sister's age. He's my older sister's age. So yeah, I sound like him. Fair is fair. I sound like him. If I was older, I could make the argument that I came first and first come, first serve, but no, man, I can't even make that argument. He came first. Oh, yeah, I could just go to that one right there, couldn't I? I've never gone to that. Oh, right. Are they doing this because of the... Did they add this in? Or is it thunderstorming? Oh, it's thunderstorming. I meant the snow. Oh, it's thunder snowing. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever actually seen thunder snow in this game. And if I have, I probably just wasn't paying attention, which is a distinct possibility. I probably just wasn't paying attention. But still, that's kind of cool. Let's make sure I don't die. Bet. That's where we gotta go. Don't shock me, please. If you're looking for Mercerdorf's horse, it's like right down there. Yep, you can see it. There it is right there. It spawns in before the other horses do. He's like, so, yep, there they are. See? Yeah. There's the Ganon horse, if you haven't found it yet. Ah, you son of a bitch. He's totally gonna come mess with me. Oi! we'll roam him right now. Like, oi! Link! I'm about to lie to you about getting the frickin'... You know what? One of my favorite... Now that I think about it, one of my favorite changes to this mod is that they don't let Rome lie to you. You okay there, bud? Why, you hitting yourself? Is that the most hearts I can get? No. The most hearts you can get is 30. Hey, stop moving! Jerk. Hell yeah. That was a good one. Ah, no orb. Lame. Random mobs don't see me. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Will I talk about the timing of the parrying of the beams? And does it change when they're very far away? So, the timing to the parrying of the beams only changes. Obviously, like, you wait a little longer as the beam carries, because the beam's going to carry at a fixed speed. So, like, that's a given. The big challenge with parrying Guardians comes if you're playing in Master Mode. Because when you're playing in Master Mode, the Guardians have 3 different shots. They have the shot, they have one that is the normal timing, you know, like the charge up, the light, and then boom. You have the quick shot where it just goes and insta shoots, and then you have the pump fake where you see it just slowly charge up, and you know it every time you see me because I'll parry and be like, ah, shit, and then I'll either try to parry again, or if I have one of those ancient shields, I just hold the block because it's safer. And it's a big pain in the ass. But yeah, like the timing will change slightly per distance because the beam still has to carry there, right? But the main difficulty with the parry beam timing is whether or not you're playing Master Mode, because then they get those various shots where in regular mode they always shoot in the same consistency. Like the same timing, like clockwork, just like the regular Guardians do, like the little ones.
Thank you!
Ooh. Talking about how it connects to life and the people who chose to play the game. It looked really interesting. Ooh, that does sound interesting. Hey, what's up, Zorn? How do I think Claire Obscure will turn out? Claire Obscure, I'm not familiar with that. What is that? I got a point, right? Yo, Rag, thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, the little ones. Hello again, welcome in. Yeah, what's up, Cos? Here, you get to chatting. We've done this song and dance enough. I don't need to read it out. Yeah, no problem. And like I've said before, if you want to learn parry timing in Zelda, my advice is the best place to start is in the shrines on the Great Plateau. Because the Guardians in there, when they shoot you, they do a quarter damage. And even if you only have 3 hearts, that's 12 hits before you go down. And you can heal on the 11th. You know what I mean? Just make sure you have some food. And just work on the timing. You know, refuse to fight them, just kill them with parries. And the more you do it, the easier the timing will get. And then you'll start to kind of see the little window that you have. It's a turn-based RPG coming out in April? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not familiar. I'm gonna have to look into that. I love turn-based RPGs. Let me rephrase that. I love a good turn-based RPG. There are some bad ones out there too. But there's a lot of good ones. Can you access the shrine outside the Champions Ballad? No, the Champions Ballad shrines only show up for the Champions Ballad. For example, the 4 that I did on the Great Plateau, they only showed up after I started with the one-hit obliterator, and then I had to kill all the enemies with it that were in that vicinity before the shrine would reveal itself. So the only way to get to access to those shrines, and these ones that I'm doing right now, is purely through the Champions Ballad. But you also get an extra Divine Beast, essentially, as well, through the Champions Ballad, and a crazy boss fight in Maz Kasha, which Maz Kasha in the vanilla game is by far the best boss fight in the whole game. He's so good. Such a good boss fight. What's up, King Superman? How you doing? You loving the streams? Keep doing what I'm doing? Thank you so much, Zane. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. What's up, Nolan? How you doing, man? So you found out it's either a glitch or TikTok, or they've temporarily turned off your comments due to suspicious interactions, whatever that is? Bada bada badu bada badu badu. All right, that's gonna be King Molduga. Right, that's over there. That's all right. That's that one. And are you King Molduga? You're King Molduga. I'm gonna take your picture. All right, King Molduga, the one over by the Yiga clan, and then wherever the fuck this one is. I forget what that one is. I forget. Are you gonna activate? Yeah, you are. No? Huh. Yeah, my bad. Shit. The other one, I guess the other one is. For some reason, I only remember there being one broke down one up here. That's why I was like, oh shit, now there's two? That's crazy. Because that one definitely will turn on. Probably that broken one behind it, too. They say it may be because you commented too much? Like in a stream or on somebody's video? Like, what the fuck? I wonder... So one thing that TikTok does a lot of is they're trying to prevent people from essentially profiting off of bots. And what I mean by that is like, it's like the same thing. It's like the same thing when I get the warning that they're like, hey, you've been inactive for too long and we might shut down your live unless you know, prove that you're not a robot. And it's like, what are you fucking talking about? I've been sitting here yapping the whole time. But it's because the algorithm's like, hey, this might be a recording rather than somebody live streaming and interacting with chat. And so then that's why they do that, to make sure that I'm not just some fucking recording that somebody left up on a computer and then walked away from. And I wonder if you commented too much on one streamer or another or something like that, which is a silly thing to even try to moderate, if you ask me. Like, that's a really stupid thing to try to moderate, but whatever. No. But, wait, what? Oh, right! Shit. The pants are make me run faster on sand, not cool me off. Do I have cool food? Do I have anything ice? I do. I have ice. Will wearing this work? Nope. They don't count that. What about this? They do count that. Beautiful. You know what's funny? I saw a video today where this guy, like, asked, like, an AI to describe what's going on in, like, somebody with ADHD's head when they're trying to do something. And it was kind of funny because it was, like, the very stereotypical response you would expect for like, an ADHD response. Like, ooh, what's this? What's that? I forgot about this. Oh, let me go refill my coffee. Nope, I forgot. And, like, which is kind of a thing. But it made me want to, like, make a video of my own, because basically, like, what's been going on, and, like, normally my ADHD is pretty under control, but for the last, like, week, I've had 2 songs just playing a repeated chorus over and over in my head, and it's really, it's been making it really hard for me to even talk to people. It's making it a little hard for me to concentrate right now, even, for example. Oh, what? You missed, you son of a bitch! Here, catch that! Yes! Hiya! Oh, the smile. He's like, look what I did. Even though you're doing a master mode run, you don't think you're going to do the 100%? That's fair. You need to get the DLC. The DLC is great. And the DLC is actually really well priced, too, honestly. Like, you get this, and you get...
Thank you!
Yeah, durability up. Alright, what do we got? Yeah. I'll keep you. Fuck it. Why not? What was I saying? Yeah, like 100%. Like when I did my 100%, I did it on master mode, but that was because that was just what I was playing at that time, and then I realized, like, fuck it, let's do the 100%. You know, it doesn't really make too much of a difference 100%ing it on one or the other. Like, it really doesn't. Is the jump shield thing with the DLC? Oh, the jump shield thing where I go launching is with the mod. I'm playing modded as well. So master mode adds in gold enemies. It doesn't add in all this bullshit, all these extra enemies everywhere. That's the mod. But it adds in gold enemies. It adds in the enemies' health regeneration. The mod itself added in that King Molduga. It added in these shrines with the taller tops. It's going to add in the refighting of the Blight Ganons, and the extra dungeon with the Maz Kasha fight. That's going to be the DLC. Anything that you're like, I've never seen this in vanilla Zelda before, what the shit is that? That's the mod. Like, there's going to be a new tier, 2 new tiers of enemies. There's red enemies, which regenerate from fire, even if you're not in master mode. Like, if they catch on fire, they regenerate their health. And then you've also got calamity enemies, which are even stronger. You got Calamity Lionels, which are fucking insane. They have 25,000 hit points, and every attack they do does like 99,999 damage, which means it'll literally one-tap anything in the game, including Calamity Ganon, which is fucking nuts. And a bunch of new points of interest. It adds in... It adds in, what else does it add in? Oh, the Blood Moon Day. So, like, during the day of the Blood Moon, it alerts you. It's like, hey, by the way, there's gonna be a Blood Moon today. And then when that goes on, all over the map, a bunch of new shit spawns in briefly during that Blood Moon time. And if you manage to, deal with them... Here, let's see, can we balance you for that for a second? You stay there. Sweet. So it's really cool. And it rebalances a lot of fights to make them harder. It adds in a bunch of new enemies and shit. Like, it's really cool. Great fun. Hey, what's up, Garrett? You're switching your bow aiming to motion control tomorrow. Any advice for a novice? So, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky learning curve, but you just got to stick with it, because when I first started doing it, I was like, The main thing to remember is that you're going to want to do your big movements with the analog, right? And then use your controller for little micro movements. Whenever I try to do big sweeping movements with the controller, the amount of movement with my hand just kind of fucks with me. So I do big movements, analog, and then micro adjusting. So that's why you'll see me do a lot of like flick aiming, where suddenly I'm like, boop, and then I shoot. That's me literally just going pop, popping my hand up, and then firing. And it comes with reps. But the more you do it, like once it clicks in your head, you're gonna be like, damn, why did I ever do it any other way? All right. Yo, nice. That usually takes me for freaking ever. It usually takes me forever to do that one. That was nice. That worked out perfect. Yeah. That's the advice I give to anybody. Like, if you have a pro controller and you're not using the motion controls on it, you are only using half of your controller. You are using, it's like driving a stick shift, but only using first gear. Maybe getting up to second. You know what I mean? Like you are really hampering yourself, because once you learn the aiming portion with the controller in your hand with the little flick motions, it makes everything so much easier. And like I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If I could use this controller with motion controllers in like shooters, like in competitive shooters and stuff, bro, dude, people would probably think you have aim assist. Because because controllers already get a slight aim assist, but being able to flick aim with the controller like you can with a mouse is S tier. You can't do the motion controls, your hands are too shaky, you use the Joy-Cons, that's fair. You can't do the motion controls. It takes like, you have to force yourself to do it a little bit. Like, because like I said, it wasn't like when I did it, it wasn't like I took to it immediately. It took me a little while before like everything made sense, and then it was like, okay, I get it now. This is how I do it. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to here, because then we gotta go to that up by that shark-shaped rock, I think. Yo, imaginative sage, thank you for the follow. Is this breath or tears? It's breath. It's modded breath, but it's breath. Lewis and Chris, thank you for the follow as well. Did I miss anything else? King Superman, thank you for the heart, me dude. And Luis, thank you for sharing the live. Oh yeah, it is the sand seal surfing. That's the one I couldn't fucking remember. You're right. You are 100% right. Let's put on our cold pants so that we don't freeze midway through. You're 100% right. I couldn't remember what it was. Do. There we go. What is that? Where do you think you're going, bud? Yeah, get back here. Woo! Ah, shit. Does he not see me? No! Damn. Oh, shit. We did it! Screw you! Woo! I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. Is this game on PC? No. I mean, yeah and no. People have it emulated on PC, but it's not a PC game. Like, you can't just go onto Steam and buy it. Normally with the mod, so like that's normally how I fight Guardians in Master Mode, is I stagger them and then I run around and break their legs off. But with this mod, Guardians are significantly faster, so this is actually the first time in the entire playthrough that I've managed to be able to pull off all the legs and do that to them, which is hilarious. Heal all you want, bud. Your legs ain't coming back. Love it. I love it. I love it. Not supposed to be able to do that, huh? Consider it done. Yeah. Yeah, that's even more disrespectful. Nice. I'll take that. You know what? I'll take all this other shit too. Why not? Go, 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 go! Shit, we gotta go north. I need to get more of those. Ah, shit. My sword broke too fast. I don't want to light him on fire. We're just gonna keep spinning. That one's gonna light them on fire and they'll heal. That's not strong enough. These are so weak. We're just gonna keep spinning. Fuck these guys! Fucking jerks. What do I want to eat? Could make it faster. Let's make it faster. Some chickaloo nuts. Yeah, go ahead and breathe fire on me. I don't give a fuck. Just keep spinning, baby! Oh, shit. Oh, am I out of... No, I'm not. Thank God rubies don't explode. Oh, come on. No! He shot me. The only thing that sucks is my really sturdy weapons do fire damage, which will heal him. Almost got him. What are the numbers about the weapons? Their durability. Ah, frick. Here, let's just do this. So I do want to go beat that spot. We're going to go beat that spot. Hey, what's up, Smokage? Sekiro's off half off on Steam? Oh shit, there you go. The funny thing was if I had stronger two-handed weapons, that'd have been even funnier. But that's okay. We're gonna go into this more to wait. Yeah, let's put the shirt on so that we can run faster. There we go. Hey! Here to spend some mon, bro. Look at that monster here, bro. Yeah, whatever. Just shut up and sell me. Shut up and take my fake money! Do I have that? I do have that. Is it gonna do anything? Did they do anything extra with the Dark Link gear? Because if they didn't, I don't care. Yeah, later, dude. I mean, I guess we could do this part. Oh, she's training seals, isn't she? Can I just snag? Can we snag? Don't. Suspicious. Don't. Thanks for letting me borrow this, Bly! We'll go back and get those Liz Owls, but I saw this, so I'm like, fuck it. I see it. Let's get it now before I forget. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Hey, man, I'm busy. Do you mind? Woo! Go, Link, go! No! I'll take it. We gotta finish this. Sand seal or not, we gotta finish this. No, I missed! Shit! Oh! Where is it? Where is it? I didn't see it! I didn't see it! Is it over here? I missed it, I think. Fuck! You son of a bitch! I missed. Dude, fuck you! Come on, dude. How do I do? Why is that even a thing? That the game will remove the game removes the hitbox of your shield when you hit parry right the frame before. The frame right before. Oh fuck! And now I gotta go. I don't know which way to go. That way. Damn it, dude. She got a fucking Royal Guard greatsword, damn. Come on, storm should be over. Fucking jerk guardian, dude. No, grab. Grab, grab, grab. Give. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna bonk me. I thought I was about to get bonked. There's 2 more chests over here. That's not a chest. That's an Octorok. Thank you. Oh, it won't let me do that to them, really? Thanks for letting me borrow the sand seal. Bye! Alright, let's try this again. I got rid of that guardian. Hopefully they didn't respawn him. Because if they did, that sucks. Oh, there's a Korok. What's an easy way to make a lot of rupees? The best way that I have for... Not again. They brought him back. The best way that I have for making rupees is I either hunt Lionels or Taloses. Or you can also use your Sensor Plus. Ow. You can use your Sensor Plus. Dude. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm fucking wiping him right now. Oh, do I have an ancient arrow? I do. I have one. Perfect. Go! I got lucky that that guardian launched us up into the fucking stratosphere. Oh, they would put him there with a royal bow! Oh, it went that way. That's why I missed it. Oh, I was way off. Get out of here. Is getting multiple Hylian shields a bug or a master mode feature? It's a Relics of the Past feature. I mean, I think you can't. Well, no, because you can only have one, and then when it breaks, you can go get a new one off of, what's his name? Grant. Where is it? But yeah, Relics gives you multiple Master Shields. And it gives you more slots to, carry them around even. Alright, cool, I want this. Take it. Just like that shield jump is not a part of Master Mode or the regular game. That's the mod. Yeah. Hey, happy Friday, Anna. How you doing? No, I missed. Huh. But there's, like I said, there's duping glitches and shit you can do too. I just don't know how to do any of that because I don't really ever do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. No? Okay. Right. Hey, Manda, I've got a question if you're still there. I'm curious if you had a chance, not to edit, not an editing question, just if you've had a chance to watch any of the footage yet that I sent you from when we were playing Repo. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought the whole thing was hilarious. Yo, Issa, thank you for the follow. Thanks, of course, Ryuk, of course, man. No problemo. If I have a question that I can answer, I have no problem answering those questions. If I don't have an honest answer for you, I'm not gonna bullshit you and be like, I'll just tell you like, I'm sorry, I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I just realized, without even thinking about it, we went for the hardest of the fucking... we went right for the hardest of the fucking... the Champions Ballad bosses. I didn't even think about it. Yo, Brooklyn, thank you for the follow. But yeah, like I was saying, like, there's a lot of ways you can make a shitload of rupees in this game. You just gotta know how to do it. Like, it's like any game, you know? You gotta understand the economy of the game. And in this, the economy of the game is actually buying and selling stuff, which I like. Because I always found it was silly. I always thought it was silly that you could cut grass and there's money in the grass. Because, like, the funny thing was, like, when I was a kid, the way I thought about it wasn't like, why the hell is there all that money in the grass? My thought was, that's stupid, because if I lived there like the people that I'm, like the people, if I lived there like these people that are here that have been here this whole time and I just showed up, I would have found that money on myself and spent it already. That's stupid. It wouldn't have just been sitting there until he showed up. I would have already found it. That was my child rationale. Not like, how the fuck did money end up in the grass? It's like, I understand somebody dropping their change or dropping a bill or something, but like, there's some consistency to this. And I know it's the Minish and all that other shit. Like, I know all that, but like, it's still funny. This way. Follow the laser. Follow your nose. Follow your nose. And then the last one is... Fuck, what's the last one? Right, Yiga. I forgot. I'm like sitting there, my brain fucking stroked out for a second. It was like, you can figure it out, Tim. You got it, bro. Rattle that brain cell around in there. It'll tell you in a second. Sounded like I was shaking up a spray can. If I could live in any Zelda game or town, what game town would it be? If I had to pick any Zelda game or town, Oh, yeah, that guy. With the fucking Mondo spear. Fuck. It's on site! Mm. You come over here. I don't want to deal with those bokoblins yet. Bring your slow ass over here. Is the DLC good? I think so. Because it's $20. You get Master Mode, you get the Champion's Ballad, and you get the Master Sword Trials. For 20 bucks, I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal. I'm the only one that can ask you how long it takes to editing? I mean, I'm never gonna do that because, like, you do so fucking much anyways. I'm just curious if you've seen it yet, because I thought it was funny. Not much. You saw the part where you had muted Zilly, and a part you told me to edit out where Hammy was like, oh, that's what that means. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Where's the champion's leathers again? In Hyrule Castle. You have to go to the main room in Hyrule Castle and light the 2 torches, and then it's under the throne. Right in the main room. Nope. Bink. Uppies. No, that's fine. Fuck out of here. You little jerk. You ain't running from me. Why are you running? Where do you think you're going? You ain't going nowhere. Yes.
Thank you.
This is how I normally fight him. That's how I normally fight him. It's like that. How come you didn't drop any bomb arrows, man? That's some bullshit. Yeah, you better run! Hey, what's up, Morsel? How you doing? Yo, it's me, Joe. Thank you for the follow. Tears of the Kingdom? This is Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's Breath. You can tell by the monstrous horns and the fact that none of my weapons are consumed with gloom, and the ancient weapons as well.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Me. Thank you, Mifa. All right, let's go do this. And the Guardians are a dead giveaway too. Excuse me. You've returned again. Welcome back, Colby. How you doing? I killed Richie, you son of a bitch. Yeah, dude. Richie deserved it. He was being a jerk. Lionel Richie. Someday I'm gonna convince. Someday, mark my words, I will convince some very nice, generous, freaking modder of these games to want to freaking make a boss named Lionel named Richie, the king of the Lionels. And then we got to get like some sort of Zelda version of a Lionel Richie song as the boss music. I don't make the rules. You know what I mean? Well, this has to happen. The 4K looks dope. Yeah. The 60 frames are nice and crispy too. What do you want? Dink. Dink. Do 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 do. Oh, what is the cooldown on this? Ooh. Where? Yeah. Ah! We can do this. We can hit it from here. We can do it. Nice! Give me that horn. Get down here. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. All right, we can get that. You know, it'd have been nice if you gave me the updraft too from the dragon, you jerk. It's very rude. All right, Link. Yeah, your dingle's cold. We got you, man. We got your warm pants on. That's a hell of a shot, damn. Hey, man, you seen a dragon's horn around here? It's like yay big. Oh, I missed. Hold on a second. It's yay big. What are you? You seen? No? Ah, shit. You know, there's just no more good Samaritans anymore, you know? I'm just trying to find my dragon horn. Might have to launch my... Have you seen it? It looks like... Oh. He didn't see it either, guys. Where is it? I might have to go airborne. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, so early.
It is my pleasure.
Dude, it's so blindingly bright here with the snow, I can't see shit. Is it further? Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? You never learned to shield surf? Jump, left trigger, and then A. Or, yeah. If you're moving forward, you'll do like a flip like that. Dude, where did that fucking horn go? Like, it should be glowing. No, that's just another chest. Talos. Chest. Yeah, he's got that warm dingle now. Exactly. Where the fuck? Where the hell did my horn go? Like, that was a great shot. Don't you rob me of my greatness, game. Did it fall? Oh, that's monster parts, right? That's just Lizelle parts. Or no, it's Guardian parts. Where the fuck is it? There's no way it despawned. It shouldn't have. Did it fall? No. Am I just dumb? Maybe? Is that it? No. Who the fuck is it? Maybe I should ask the Talos if he's seen it. Did the game just rob me of a fucking dragon horn? That's bogus. I hit him in the face fair and square. Man, this is bogus as shit. Because I needed that horn to upgrade a piece of the fucking barbarian gear. Watch, I'm going through all this crap, and it was for the helmet anyways, so I don't care. Oh man, I hope there's nothing right here that could hurt me. Oh boy. Go ahead and turn around, I dare you. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? What? Did he make it so that their arms don't blow up? What the fuck? I hate the range on the bombs, dude. Like, I have super bombs, and it's still, like, cucking me on the range. That's so dumb. There it is! How did it get all the way over there? Hey, hey, you know what? The Talos knew. He was just trying... see, now I feel bad. See, he wasn't trying to hurt us. He was just trying to point us in the right direction. That was not very neighborly of us. It was not very neighborly of us. Guys, question, what if they made a game where Zelda was a girl? Conservatives would call it woke. Who the fuck was that? Stretch. Stretch. Through that wall you broke, maybe? Yeah, it's through the wall there, but damn, now I don't think I'm gonna... It's probably not gonna be there now. No, my horn! Oh, it's gone. Dude. So, one thing I wish they would have coded into this is if you're targeting something and then you stop targeting and go and hit target again, you should target something else, in my opinion. I feel like them not doing that. Oh, great. It's going to keep spawning me here, and I'm going to be stuck with these jerks. And it took away my dragon horn. Bullshit. That's not a frost spear. That's a frost spear. Seriously? It let him continue the attack animation? What the fuck? That's so stupid. Why would you let him continue the attack animation after that? The ice spear big hurt? Yeah. Gold Boko make big ow. No, you know what? Stupid fucking spears, dude. Oh my god. What? He didn't even hit me with it. That's so dumb. What? Where's my flurry rush, dude? Come on. Time for a crash out, in your opinion? Like you would dude, if you would crash out over 2 gold bokos with frost spears, you would not make it through this mod pack. Ugh. Which isn't a dig, I'm just saying, like, there's worse things in this mod pack than these 2 fuckers. There's way worse things in this than that. You know? You crash out over having to wake up? That's valid, though. I mean, waking up's for the fucking birds. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, dude, it's not giving me my flurry rushes. What's up, Barbie? How you doing? You crash out every chance you get? That sounds like way too much stress, man. I got way better things to do with my time than fucking crash out over everything. I'd rip my fucking hair out. Oh, give me a break. Just chilling? Nice. Shock arrows? They won't drop it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, gold enemies are immune to dropping their things via shock in this. Well, not in master mode, but in this mode they are. Same in challenge mode too. Here, I'll show you. Yep. Whew. Will you target him, you stupid bastard? Holy shit. There we go. Still butthurt that I don't get my dragon piece, but whatever. That sucked. Well, back to what we were doing originally. Might as well get rid of this guy while we're at it, because he's about to target me probably. Or maybe not. Alright, so we have to go back over here. What? I disagree. I really need to make some more. I gotta go grab durian and make more health food. Get rid of this crap. How dare you do that again? Bet you won't. Dude, that's so stupid. How do I keep hitting it that frame perfect, but I can't hit it a half a second later? Like, my timing is on that one frame in between when he does the motion where it's opening. It's so stupid. The Guardian music's cool and intense? Yeah. Alright, I don't give a fuck about those guys. I got what I wanted. I redeemed. Oh, I do have some health food left. Cool. Cool. Ooh, you're lucky you moved. Is he not? What? Yeah. Now I keep doing it late because I'm worried. Hey, what's up, Jordan? What's the goal? See what I'm talking about? Like, what the fuck, dude? So dumb. We're doing the Champions Ballad. today. I need to go over to the Yiga clan hideout. God damn it. I came over here to get a dragon horn, but then I got jumped by 2 gold bokos with frost spears, one with a spiked hammer, which wasn't a big deal, but gold enemies with spears sucks because their attack is very fast. I don't remember if that's mod specific or if that's master mode specific, but like, it's gross how quickly they can give you the stabby stab. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Of course it fucking misses. I hate dealing with these stupid things. The way they bob around in the air is so fucking annoying because you can't get a good parry shot back at him, so it barely does any damage. Because generally the parries do really good damage because you hit them right in the fucking in the eye. Because it's supposed to reflect it directly back, but it never fucking does. That's for you. Ironically, he should stabilize a little bit. Or not. Because he turned. You turned, you son of a bitch! You love when your dog goes to jump on the couch and completely misjudges and then body slams into the side? Yeah. He's gonna keep fucking twisting. The successful parry gives him the chance to fucking twist. That's insane. All right, cool. Screw that guy. He was a jerk. All right. There can't. I mean, I doubt there's anything in there that's actually worth that fucking tiny of a headache. Like, do I want to fight a bunch of gold enemies? Like, eh. I got better stuff to fight than that. Especially not for a mystery chest. But yeah, the remastered Guardian musics that they did are really good. Oh, shit. Look at that man over there, the big EP. Woo! All right, let's see if they added that one. Oh, God, they probably do have those jerks back here. Oh, God, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to deal with all that shit, aren't I? And I still can't save. So we gotta get back out and save. And then come back in. Alright, let's come back out here. I should be able to... Cool. There will be death? Oh yeah, if the freaking Black Yiga swordsman is in this again, there definitely will be. And if the Moblin and the Lizal and all of them are still here, which they are, fucking great. Just fucking great. I wonder if I can actually sneaky all the way over there. Oh yeah, the fucking Calamity Lizal's over there. Honestly, I might be better off triggering them over here and then fighting them in the open area. Perfect. Black Yiga swordsmen? Yup, and they suck. They're really strong. Here we go. They should chase me out here. Should. Whether or not they actually will, I don't know. Oh, did they not? I bet you I could sneak strike him. Turn around. Because if I can get rid of these guys and they can't whistle... Meaning they can't summon in more dudes. Fuck. No, we want to use this. Maybe. Because he's going to go that way. How come that one didn't fucking take more than one hit? That's crazy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, holy shit. Hell yeah, give me all that. I better get rid of him before he alerts anybody. Get down. Oh, which means that one dude's probably gonna be in there.
Thank you!
Where'd he go? Ooh, hell yeah. I love that this sword summons lightning. It's so cool. Did they write out banana distraction? No. No, you can still distract with bananas. But honestly, like, I decided to off them all because if they summon in people, because of the mod, they summon in way more people than they normally would. And it makes my life a living hell. Oh. Okay. All right, cool. I guess I don't have to worry about that. Which is good, because those guys are tough, and they're kind of bullshit, not gonna lie. Because even if you fight them outside of the Yiga headquarters, if they drop you to 0 hearts, you don't get to just, you don't get to use a fairy or Mipha's Grace or anything. It counts as if, like, they captured you inside their hideout, and it ends you right then and there. Which is super annoying.
Barbosa's glory is ready.
About damn time! Do I have any stamina? Food. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Should I make some normal food? We got lots of schmeat. Cool. Oh wait, you know what? There, now I got it.
Thank you!
Gangway! Yo, Bendy Tom, thank you for the follow. Where'd I get the hat from? Etsy. My wife got it for me off of Etsy from a maker named Feed White Cat. Unless you're talking about this hat. I got it by the Spring of Courage. With DLC. But yeah, so I'm playing a mod pack called Relics of the Past. That's why the stream's titled Relics of the Past Master Mode. Relics of the Past adds a lot of shit to Breath of the Wild. So if you ever see something that you're like, I don't remember that from the game, 9 times out of 10, it's probably the mod. Although, I mean, you never know. Sometimes you find stuff that you just didn't know was in the game. I still find things that I didn't know was in the game every now and then. And I've played the shit out of this game. There we go. Sucks to suck, losers! Oh, you could have gave us that treasure. No, I couldn't. Nice. How many hours approximately? I don't know. Do you track every minute of every game you've played? Like my 100% playthrough that I did in master mode, I did that in a couple hundred hours. My first playthrough I did of this game took me a few hundred hours because I took my time. I've played through this game several times. This is my first modded playthrough. But because I play on multiple accounts, I play on multiple accounts so that I don't have to delete my files. And only 2 of my accounts are actually registered with Nintendo. The rest are just ones that are on my Switch. And any account that's not registered with Nintendo, they won't tell you how many hours you have in a playthrough of something, which is really annoying. But it is what it is. 2 yellow? 2 yellow, 3 purple, 4 purple, 2 green, and a pink. Is that what I'm saying? All right. 4 purple, 2 orange, 3 green, and a pink. Did I say a pink? God damn it. I said everything out loud and then my brain immediately was like, what was that again? God damn it. Or is it 3 green? Is it 3 green? Did I already fuck it up? There's 2. Is that the 3rd one over there? No. Okay, no, it is 2 green. I was right. 2 green, 4 purple, a pink, and... is it 2 orange? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Groovy? How you doing? Yeah. I mean, if you want to see, I've got a bunch of my playthroughs on my YouTube channel, including when I did 3 heart, no buff, master mode, master sword trials. My 100% playthrough is not on there, I don't think. I wasn't really doing much YouTube stuff at the time with that. But yeah, if you're curious about how much of something I've played or what I've done in previous playthroughs, there's all sorts of content on YouTube. If you want to find a link to my YouTube, it's in the link tree in my bio. I think that one's 3. Is it 2? Is it only 2? No, it's only 2. Doo-doo. You're a fan too? Who's my favorite character? In this? In Breath in particular, my favorite character's probably... But there's only... Wait, there's only 2. What the fuck? Whatever. Whereas there is Rivali's all right. I would say my favorite character from this is Hudson. And I know you're like, Hudson? What? But like, hear me out. Hudson lives the fucking dream. Right? He built Terrytown with his own 2 hands with our help. Married himself a Gerudo baddie. Fucking creates a successful company that, and I mean, we're talking about between both Breath and Tears. Then he creates a successful company that goes national, and is one of the leading people in breaking down and reutilizing Zonai technology that's been falling from the sky. Like, dude is the fucking man, and he's a stand-up dude. You know, he cares about his family and his daughter and shit. He's a good guy. Love Hudson. All Gerudo are baddies? That is true. You good? You've been playing challenge mode? Nice. I know you meant Rivali, but Ravioli's funny because that's what I call him. Yo, and Annabelle, thank you for the follow. If we're talking about, like, the champions, I would say my favorite champion... of the four is Urbosa. Or Daruk. Daruk's the shit, too. I love Daruk. Where'd I get this hat? My wife got it for me off of Etsy from a maker named Feed White Cat. I'd love to share the link, but I can't. I think it might be in my link tree. Is the hat link in my link tree? It might be in my link tree. Maybe. All right, let's see how long it takes us to redo, Thunderblight Ganon fight. All right, I am taking the hat off for now, though. It is very warm. Oh, pull my hair down, too, while I'm at it. Get it off the back of my neck. It's funny, I have really long hair, but I hate when it's just chilling on the back of my neck because it makes my neck sweat. Because my hair is really thick and very insulating. And then combine that with the fucking Bokoblin hat, which is very comfortable, but also very warm. And yeah. It gets warm. Ass Blight Ganon, Jesus. What's up, Justin? Huge question, getting a Switch this weekend and you want to start playing Breath and Tears. Any tips when starting out? The biggest advice I will give you for both Breath and Tears is make sure you explore. Explore. Nintendo did a really good job of hiding a lot of really cool shit throughout the whole map. Not just gear and stuff, but all sorts of things. And it's definitely worth... It's definitely worth, like, exploring around and checking every little nook and cranny, because you can go everywhere within the map. Like, aside from swimming to the bottom of a pool of water. That's the only thing you can't do. And then with Tears, the only advice that's different from that I'll give you is in the beginning of Tears, like once you get off of the Great Sky Plateau, the big floating giant island, once you get off of that, the only advice I'll give you is I would follow the main quest line until you get the paraglider. That way you don't go wandering off, explore around without the paraglider, finding like towers and shit, and then not being able to activate them. Too slow. Whoa! Oh, come on. Where's my fucking sword? There we go. What the fuck? They made him immune to spin to win in this? Are you kidding me? No, come on! Dude, he didn't do the run slide. God damn it. I'm like, all right, run up and do the slide attack, and he didn't do it. You piece of shit, Link. So they made him immune to hitting. They gave him iframes when he's on the ground? That's fucking dumb. What? That's such bullshit. So that's bullshit, dude. Come on. I'm gonna just make the boss have fucking iframes for half the fight. Ugh. Yeah, he's immune. So wait, he's only weak to Urbosa's Fury with Master Mode? So like, what? So I have to use Urbosa's sword to hit him with lightning. I have to use the 7-star scimitar to hit him with lightning in phase 2, so I can't let him touch me in phase 2. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Hey, fucking asshole. I hate this. Where did my shield go? Oh, I still have it. Okay. You coming down here or what, man? Oh, what? Oh, cool. All right. So he doesn't drop the stakes either? He just goes into fight mode? Oh, come on! Dude! Bro. They had him appear behind me. Giving me a fucking a blight that's immune to damage in phase 2 with healing in master mode. Marth, dude. Oh, I had it. Oh, what? I didn't even know he would do this. And now he's healing. That's great. Oh, what? It won't even let me yank him out. You're kidding me. Is he immune to lightning too? Oh, he can only take damage when I do that. I see. Only after you Uroboros Fury him. So you have to Uroboros Fury him and then hit him. Okay. Once we figured it out, it wasn't as bad, but like that's still. I don't like that choice. Yeah. Can you parry the lightning orbs? With a wooden shield, I think you can, yeah. Everybody's playing Breath right now? I guess I'm a trendsetter, I don't know, man. Do 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 do. All right, so I was wrong. He didn't intend for the lightning to hit him. He intended for us to bully him with Urobosa's Fury and then beat him up on the ground. So Urobosa's Fury cracked whatever protection he had when I didn't shock him, which is... It's not as bad as I suspected it was in the beginning, but it's definitely kind of like... It reminds me of, like... Honestly, now that I think about it, it reminds me of, like, some of the older Zelda games where, like, you get to a boss and there's a mechanic with that boss that you haven't experienced in the entire playthrough up to that point. And so you don't even think about it until, like, just on the whim, you're like, well, what if I do this? And, like, perfect example is the Vadi fight in Minish Cap. What's the one? You have the one rod, the one rod that puts in like the energy that when you go into the hole, it launches you, and you have to use that to flip over the fucking things that he has, and it's the only time you ever use that to flip something. So it's like, how the fuck are you supposed to know that? Like shit like that.
Accept your proposition without hesitation.
You just Urobosa's Furied him to death? I don't know how you did it, because in mine, he just healed right back up and didn't work. Because the first time around, I hit him 3 times and then it didn't do shit. Like, it got him down to, like, this much health.
I won't rest until the calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of
Is this the Iga memory? Yeah.
I thank you.
Yeah, when she fucking styles on those 2 Iga members. No way, you see Breath of the Wild streams, you're playing Tears right now? How does TikTok know? It knows, man. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Right now, we're playing through Relics of the Past on Breath of the Wild. We've been doing this mod for the last few weeks, because I'm taking my time with it, because they've done it's a mod that's been around for a few years, and they've done a lot of really cool changes to it. So we've been playing this for a few weeks on stream, and then after we finish up here, we've got at least 2 mods for Tears that we want to play. I want to do another round of the Waikuteru randomizer on Tears after this, and then I also want to check out Challenge Mode V with the Depths of the Kingdom mod, which completely overhauls the depths in Tears of the Kingdom. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Get 'em, mommy. So now, here's something badass to think about that I've never really seen many people talk about. Urbosa is such a badass that she has beaten these two's ass in the sand while wearing heels. Now, I've never really worn high heels, but one would assume that a heel in sand is not the easiest thing to do. Like walking around with heels in sand, right? Am I wrong, people who wear high-heeled shoes or any shoes with heels? Like, that does not seem like that would be an easy thing to do, walking around with heels in the sand. And she just fought 2 dudes and made them look like a bunch of chumps.
When you were but a small child,
That's badass.
a dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
Like she's like, I'm gonna whoop them, but I'm gonna look good while I do it.
Just 10 long years ago, your mother had just left this world. Yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed.
Bum bum bum
Sometimes I
bum.
forget myself and get lost in the past.
Mm-hmm. You love Gerudo women? I mean, hey, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with loving strong women that take no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, they're like 7 feet tall. Very curvy, yeah.
I must say, you are an impressive bow.
Damn right I am.
Urbosa's fury far more often.
All right, we got the hard one out of the way.
The pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess.
Yeah.
Leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Nice. Who's next? Who should we do next?
Thank you.
You just love women? True. 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 Who should we do next? That was one down. We've still got Va Meadow, Va Rudania, and Va Ruta. Who shalt it be that we do next? I'll let y'all decide. Do 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 do. I really need to get more of those. And those. Dude, I have so many ×5 bows. I'm gonna start throwing out the ×3 bows. Do Ruta? Oh yeah, let's do Ruta. That way we get faster. You know what? You're right. That way we get faster Rivali's Gales. That's gonna be top tier shit. Yeah. Good call, guys. Big agree. Big agree. Do do ba da do do ba da do. No, we go from
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do Meadow. Yo, B, thank you for the follow. Samantha, thank you for the follow. Big preach, guys. Glad you're enjoying the content. Don't forget to check out the link tree in my bio as well. That'll give you links to my YouTube channel where we're constantly throwing in VODs. We're starting to make unique YouTube content too for the first time in the channel. Before it was just VODs and clips and stuff like that. But the other day I recorded some, actually, and that reminds me, I want to run something by you guys. I recorded some repo with some members of the community and it was a lot of fun. And it made me realize I want to start doing some more stuff like that because I think that could be, one, it could be really good content, and two, it could be a great way to bond with the community, and three, it'll be a lot of fun anyways, you know, like it's a win-win-win-win-win. And one idea I had that I'm gonna start getting together is I was thinking it could be a lot of fun because there's that, not new anymore, but the latest Mario Party that came out, you can have what? Can't you have up to like 8 people or 10 people or 20 people? How many people can you have in the latest Mario Party? Because I have it. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. We just we max out the lobby with as many people as we can for Mario Party from the community, and then I record it and we put that shit up on YouTube. And maybe, I don't know, like the winner gets a prize or something. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. It's up to 8? Still perfect, because it used to be 4. I think that'd be a lot of... I said Ruta instead of Meadow? Oh yeah, I did say Ruta instead of Meadow, you're right. The reason why I do that is because my brain's like Rito, and then it's like, no. Ruta is Princess Ruta for the Zoras, not Rito. And Meadow, like Medley, for the Rito. My brain just immediately does that, even though I fucking know better. Like, I know better. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun, you know. We could do like, so like I'm thinking about trying to get it rolling next week. I'll put a thing like sometime in the evening. It's 4 locally or 20 online players for Jamboree. Yeah. Am I delirious? No. Heels in the sand is torture. I believe it. Because, you know, you're not displacing your weight over your whole foot. You know, you're compacting it into that one spot on the heel. I feel like that would just dig right into sand like in a heartbeat. Sand in your shorts is worse. I still feel like ladies got the worst one on that. Because you got, I mean, I don't want to get into the details of it, but I mean, like, I feel like guys have it a little easier if sand gets down there. Call it a hunch. I'll spare I'm just saying. I just gotta shake out my shorts a little bit. I'm fine. I don't gotta shake myself out, you know what I mean? Oh no! Well, at least it's during the cutscene. Can't confirm it's awful? I mean, I assumed as much. Yeah, I was in the zone there for a second, guys. My bad. I'm excited. I'm excited that it's Friday, and I'm not gonna lie. I in my head, it goes away and it comes back and it goes away, because the one nice thing is something that kind of tends to override my ADHD is when I stream, especially if like I'm playing a game that I really like this. But in my head, I've got freaking a song. Well, more specifically, the chorus of a song just on repeat in my brain, and I can't stop it, and it's can be very distracting. This quest is fun. Yeah, I like the Champion's Ballad, you know? Especially because you get rewarded with a boss fight, which to me is like the best rewards. Like, oh, cool, I get a weapon that'll break or a piece of armor I won't wear because I like what I got, whatever. But then when it's like, ooh, I get to fight a boss? Okay. Oh, this boss fight's not bullshit? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Like, so for me, that's a wonderful reward.